Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another reading for the Aries collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers are welcome as well. So we're going to do something a little different today. This was a request from one of our fellow subscribers here at the channel. So here we are, okay? This is a pick a card reading. All right, this is the hard truth, what they want you to know. All right, just know this message may or may not be for everyone. So just take what does and leave what does not, okay? Place the gender roles where they need to be for you. As always, this is energy, and energy is all fluid, okay? We have 3 piles here. The first, all right, has citrine on it. All right, the second has a rose quartz on it. And the third with an amethyst crystal. So we are going to start with the amethyst pile first, all right? All right, so pick your pile. If this is the pile that you picked here with the amethyst stone, all right, let's jump into it. The hard truth. And if you'd like to connect with me, I'll leave my info in the description box. Candles are on sale at this time, as well as readings. All right. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit, the hard truth. What is it that Aries needs to know? I'm getting sleepless nights. You know, someone is definitely not sleeping as well as they used to. I don't know if this is since they have met you or parted ways with you, but there's a void there for somebody now here. The Hanged Man. I feel like someone is now enlightened on where they would have liked you or like you in their lives or in their presence here. I also feel like what you need to know is you have taught this person a valuable lesson here. And I feel like it's something that they're going to take with them for years to come. I feel like what they would want you to know is that you really are someone who, like I mentioned, is enlightened on another level, channeling and tapping into another dimension. And that you are someone that they admire for being able to use intuition and divination versus, you know, just, I don't know. It's like a lot of people say they have faith, but they don't really carry through with the action. It's just something to save face in public. But you are actually one that lives in that and lives by the code is what I would have to say here. Page of Swords, what they want you to know is they still watch you and they still admire you, and that they're not able to tell you that face to face here. Maybe sometime in the future as they continue to enlighten themselves along this journey, just as you are. But I feel like you have prompted someone or somebody's around you here to enlighten themselves, or at least to try and do better health-wise, or just make better life choices here in general here, okay? The Hermit, I can't make this up, Virgo energy. You know, it's come to, I feel like, the realization here that you aren't just a crazy person, you know. And I don't know why I wanted to say crazy person, but I'm not calling you crazy, but that's just the term Spirit gave me here. But I feel like there's a method to your madness, is what they will want you to know, that they now see and that they now understand as time goes on here. Five of Pentacles, yeah, as time goes on, whether you are still connected with these energies or not. We got the Five of Pentacles that came out and the Five of Cups. Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck, regret is what they would want you to know. This is a hard truth. This is a hard pill for somebody to swallow. All right. And this stone here that was on top of this deck, this is amethyst, man. This is for healing. This is for anxiety here. And I feel like this was the right stone to be on top of that deck, because someone is definitely finding themselves, coming to a realization, going through that 8th house energy, dark night of the soul, and like Usher said, having to let it burn. This is a hard pill to swallow, like I mentioned, for somebody here, to even have to, not just to say bow down to you being right, but just, I feel like for forsaking you, taking you for granted, that there is something very wise about you and very valuable, that you bring to the table, and you are someone definitely not only to keep around, but to keep an eye on, to follow, keep a close watch on. And I feel like what they want you to know is that it hurts, like it's burning a hole through their soul here. In a sense, when you lose connection with people from your past, and this could be platonic relationships, lovers, this could be jobs that you have parted ways with, establishments, just for the sake of you not giving in to the social norms, and what everyone else is doing out there. You can see things for what they are. And I feel like people may have looked at you in a way where they didn't feel like you could see things for what they are, or that you had this gift and this ability here. But the Hierophant, thank you, Spirit, Taurus energy, they finding it out real quick. Nothing to play with. Teachers come in all ways, shape, forms, sizes, different curriculums. There's no one way to articulate something to someone and get them to understand it, and help them, give them a leg up to the next level that you're on. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a teacher in being itself here. You sharing knowledge to others, that's being a teacher here, and what they want you to know is they respect you, on a whole another level. This is the Hierophant energy, this is closest to God here. And one who has been through many lessons, just like Jesus is depicted here. He hung around no saints, but for some reason, you got people out here, like I said, that put their faith, they wear it as an image here. They act all high and mighty like they're perfect, and tower energy. Aries energy here. I feel like you are here to be an awakening in some way, shape, or form to someone, or to someone, the way that you are leading and developing things. And what they want you to know is you a bad motherfucker, Aries. Oh, and look, the cards flipped and boom, look what came up, right? The Emperor. I can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to conclude this. Let's get one more card and we're going to go to the second pile. Whoever this group is, you are amazing. Not only do you bring so much to the table, but Spirit has granted you the blueprint to create the table and share it with others if that's something that you want to do here. And what they want you to know is keep going. 8 of Pentacles, keep putting in that work, that grind. It's going to pay off for you. 9 of Pentacles. Look how appropriate this is. Thank you, Spirit. 8 popped out, and the 9 is what you don't see coming. So individual growth, and what they want you to know is you deserve it. You deserve a seat at the table just like everyone else. Okay, so let's move forward. We're going to go to the rose quartz pile. Especially you're someone who will never be forgotten, is for sure, with this first pile. But let's go ahead and jump into the rose quartz pile. Let's see what the hard truth is, what they want you to know. And 8 of Swords is what we're starting off at the bottom of the deck with. I feel like the first pile was the same. Uh-oh. All right, I don't know what happened. 1 second, guys. All right, let's see what messages, the hard truth, what they want you to know. All right, this is the second pile, the Rose Quartz pile, and the 8 of Swords is still at the bottom of the deck. They want you to know that they are still living in a mental prison because of you. You are still living rent-free in a condo inside of their head is what they want you to know here. You know, someone tried to play games with you possibly and ended up playing themselves. Page of Wands, immaturity, and the Sun trying to come up against a chosen one is what they would want you to know, that they played with fire, i.e. playing games, and they got burned. That is what they would want you to know here, that you are someone that they tried to maybe dim your light here. 5 of Swords, two-faced energy, somebody who pretended like they were close friends with you or wanted to see better for you or wanted to see your growth. I feel like was actually intimidated by your growth. That is what they would want you to know if they had the balls, you know, or the heart to even say anything, because the Sun is Leo energy, is ego, and it also rules over the heart as well. Page of Wands is fire energy. I like to look at this as Aries energy as well, because it's the inspiration, the potential that you have over time, over growth, and maturity. I feel like someone is, like I mentioned, intimidated by that and following you closely, or was following you closely, to try and steal that essence and try and grow into what you are already destined to be here. That is what they would want you to know. Yeah, King of Wands, Leo energy, 7 of Cups. They will want you to know that they see you as someone who is so abundant, that doors open up for you, that people show up for you. They will want you to know that you are somebody that gets what they want. You know how to work a room when it's time to. You know how to shake the tree of opportunity and get what's yours, is what they will want you to know here, okay? You have a secret admirer that is in the eyes of a hater. 4 of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like they would want you to know that they have done things to try and sabotage you and to try and cause unruliness in your life, and to pull you out of character so that you can possibly mess up said opportunities, because they know that your abilities are endless. Is what they would want you to know. And it's a hard pill for someone to swallow, to have to look at you in this light here, especially if you have come from maybe a means of someone feeling like you were less than them at one point, but now you are leveling up and leveling past and in some way, shape, or form. Temperance energy. But all moving with the grace of God here. And not only that, the grace of God, but the presence of God here. We have the Emperor that came out in reverse. The 8 of Wands is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here. I really feel like these are coming out in reverse because my cards were mixed up. But we're going to take it how it came out, because I still feel like what they want you to know is you're a boss. Regardless of what they throw at you, regardless of what type of obstacles are thrown your way, you know how to improvise, you know how to shapeshift, and I mean that in a way as in the show must go on here. There are different solutions, but only one problem. No, I'm sorry, there's going to be many problems, but you understand that when it comes down to it, there's going to be one solution here: justice, level-headedness, being fair, You know, it's one thing about being a boss here. And I think what they want you to know is that they see you as that. They respect you as that. And that is the hard pill to swallow. That's why they are outside of their bodies and trying to get you to feel that way. But there's no way here. There's nothing but leadership card here. Leadership cards here. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, the Temperance, as well as, you know, moderation and taking care of yourself, self-love here. So that just makes me feel like what they want you to know is somebody's trying to sabotage you. Yeah, your 10 of Pentacles. It's not going to work, though, because you have the 10 of Cups here and the Devil, but I can't make this up. 4 of Cups is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. This is the hard pill for somebody to swallow, and it may not be over. Capricorn energy here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You are the anointed one, the blessed one here. Like I mentioned, no matter what is thrown at you, even with this Emperor in reverse, the outcome is still you being happy, you being prosperous, you being joyous, and most important, that value that you carry about yourself here, and not falling victim to those who are continuing to obsess over you with their negativity, with their games, all right, and their low vibrations here. You know, this is still going to go out in your favor, okay? What they want you to know, rose quartz, amethyst, rose quartz pile, is they need love. That's what they want you to know. Somebody here it's a classic case of hurt people, you know. So we're going to move forward to the final pile. Ooh, I burned myself a little bit on the candle. The last pile is citrine here, okay? We have the Death card, Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck. And this is the hard truth, all right? What they want you to know. All right, Spirit, what messages? All right, so we're going to take the cards that flipped over. 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Aries energy. So I feel like what they want you to know is you were the stable thing in their life. You were the one thing that they connected to, that brought everything for them full circle. I feel like they want you to know that if there was somebody that they wanted to celebrate with and share everything with, that it would definitely be you, okay? I feel like you are someone who, what they would want you to know is you're the total package, you know. Once when they thought that things were foggy, I think they want you to know that they now see clear here. 10 of Wands energy here, and they were the ones that sabotaged the relationship, the friendship, or just whatever this is for you, okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Justice card. What they would want you to know is that you are valued. And Queen of Pentacles is the total package, the wife material, husband material, the go-to person, the trustee. I feel like someone feels like they broke your trust here is what they would want you to know. And that's something that they will work so hard to try and gain back, but they know that it will never be the same for the two of you. And with this Justice card, Libra energy, that 7th house, which represents relationships, you know, that Libra is the relationship card here. Hermit is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here. Virgo energy. I don't know. I feel like someone is also, what they want you to know is that they are taking their health more serious as well. 3 of Wands, and that they also watch you here from a distance. They keep tabs on you. They still think about you. I feel like someone travels to places that you once spoke about traveling with. I feel like someone is still in their feelings about you in some way, shape, or form here. I can't make this up. Three of Swords popped right out. Would you look up there? I couldn't even get it out, and the Three of Swords popped out. Somebody had the nerve to take you for granted here. Once again, play themselves, and now it is all replaying on them in their minds like a movie here. You know, all something that they created. The Moon card. Yeah, not being upfront, not being honest. What they would want you to know is they fucked up. And they pay for it every day. Ten of Cups. Aries Tower energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. They pay for it every day. It's someone is living in a fake happiness is what they would really want you to know. Or maybe you already know this. Judgment. Yeah, maybe you're already hip to this. You know what type of situation. Ace of Cups, because you are the real happiness here is what they will want you to know. That's the hard truth about it here. King of Pentacles. It's Taurus energy. And I feel like what they want you to know is they respect you. They respect your hustle. And they see where you're going, okay? Four of Pentacles. But what they also want you to know is that they're upset they're not a part of it. They're not able to control or gain from it in some way, shape, or form and benefit from it. That they have... It's like they... What they want you to know is they would do anything to get back in a spot with you, but it would be all for the wrong reasons. Okay, Ten of Swords, more Gemini energy. This could be a Gemini or Earth sign that you're dealing with. It's still going to end in a situation of you or this other person or both of you guys missing out, losing out here, and take it how it resonates. But there's still some type of jaded energy there. Yep. Five of Wands. Still going to be some type of argumentative energy, some type of competition. It's going to be very tense, whatever this is. And what they want you to know is, I feel like your spirit guides want you to know is, stand your ground. If this is an energy trying to enter back into you, what did I say? Stand your ground. And look what popped out. The Queen of Swords. There's a lot of Gemini energy here in this pile. The Moon card. Yeah, stand your ground because somebody is coming back with the same secrets, lies, bullshit, hurt, uncertainty, insecurity, in their feelings. And it's all going to transfer over to you. That is what they want you to know. All right, and this is the moon energy, which could double as Pisces or Cancer. And either way, Cancer is in your feelings, being too in your feelings. And Aries, you're not too prone to be attracted to Cancers because of the sensitivity. But, I mean, it does work. But the moon is the other aspect. I mean, Pisces is the other aspect of the moon as well, too. And that's you using your intuition and nipping that shit in the bud, regardless of who this is coming in with whatever type of betrayal, two-facedness, heartbreak, competition, justice energy. You know, it will rule in your favor and you are hip to it, okay? So that is what they want you to know. You know, you may look quiet, mild, and meek, but you are, in fact, all-knowing here, and highly protected, okay? So that is what they want you to know. I'm going to conclude this pick a card message reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did. All right. So hit that like and subscribe button if you need to reach me. You know where to find me. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Ciao.